Hey, thank you for joining me. This is going to help you. This is an art pro tip for your art class with Tiva. We've got the semester checklist set up for you that will answer a lot of your questions. And if you do ask a question that the answer is on here, I probably will refer you to this semester checklist to go find it, just to get you used to using this resource that we put together for you. So at the very top, you see your CGAs. Those are computer graded assignments. So those are tests and quizzes. You have 6 total CGAs, 3 tests and 3 quizzes. Right here, you can see the name of each one. There's also flashcards and notes. Those are links you can click to access those study aids. Your due dates are over here on the right. You cannot edit this document. Just a quick side note, if you would like to print it, feel free to do that so that you can put your grade if you want to, or put if you need to retake it or not. All right, the next section is TGAs. Those are teacher graded assignments. So those for us are art projects. So we have 3 this semester. And right here in this column, it shows you the name of each of those, but also gives you links to several things that are very useful. So there are instructions, there are demo videos and videos explaining the projects, or there are slides along with instructions. You have your due date. That is when they're due, and then you have your lock date. So after the lock date, you cannot turn them in anymore. The due date is a pacing guide for you to know that you should have those done by that date to keep you on track. And also with the due dates for both your projects and your quizzes and your tests. The Monday after the due date, we are required by the school to enter zeros. So that will affect your grade greatly. But as soon as you do those tests, quizzes, or projects and your grade is entered, that 0 will automatically be taken out. So don't worry about that. So that's an option up until these lock dates. Once the lock dates hit, then you can't fix it after that. Then we also have alternate options for the art projects. So the art teachers know that not everyone signed up for art, but you wound up in art anyway. We also know that sometimes you're moving and you don't have access to your supplies. Maybe you're out of the country, or maybe you're staying in a different house for a while and you don't have access to those supplies. These alternate options are essays. They're short, they're just 9-sentence essays, but they do need to be in your own words and cover the topic described. But there are links that tell you the instructions to each of those projects. Then after that, we have some resources for you. How to find things in art, how to find your grades, how to find or turn in an assignment. If you don't have your supplies, there's a link you can click to check on that. And for any tech issues, really not even just your password, we have this tech information for you. So there's tech support, and there's also links to their website. When you see a chat option in there, I would recommend using that. That's a faster way to get help. And scrolling on down, we have some art links. So if reading content on a screen is not the most useful for you, we have content read along. So what those are YouTube videos where we read the content to you. So those are very helpful. We have how to find things in art class. Again, how can I raise my grade? I get that a question a lot, so that document will help with that. Why am I failing art? So that could help you there. If Neuro is giving you some problems, here are some good to know resources. You can click that link. Sometimes it's just a matter of needing to refresh or clear your cache. This tells you how to clear your cache. And what that does is it kind of takes all the buildup of all the places that you've clicked, they kind of start taking up space. And if you clear your cache, that clears that space out. It doesn't delete any of your information, but it streamlines and optimizes everything. Another pro tip on clearing your cache, make sure you restart your computer after you do that to get the maximum benefit. And also how to take a screenshot. Screenshots really, I use them a lot in the online world, and I'm thinking students do too. So this tells you how to take a screenshot. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up on this. This is a tool that we put a lot of time into and that can be very helpful for you. So remember to check here first. And thank you so much for joining me today.